Pat Ford, Coalition Radio. Secretary Pryor, I'd like to talk briefly about Tidewater Landing. Fortuitous partners effectively missed their April and May deadlines. They've now been extended until September. When you analyze the pillars that the development is based on, for example, hotels, according to a June 10 report by McKinsey, in one analysis, hotel revenues may not return to almost its normal status until 2023. Sports stadium construction. While most stadium construction has continued, in-person attendance, the driver for ancillary income, has clearly collapsed. And finally, retail construction, prior to COVID, according to a Moody's report, had sunk to a two-decade low in the first quarter of 2020. What is the likelihood Fortuitous partners will receive financing? And critically, in the event of a tax shortfall based on revenues within the TIF district, who will pay the shortfall?
There's a bunch of questions embedded in there, all of them good, by the way, so I'll do my best. I welcome the question about Fortuitous and the Pawtucket project. We've been enormously impressed with the ability of the Fortuitous team to progress all the way through the crisis with their due diligence and fulfilling the municipal hurdles necessary to carry out their economic development project. It's been quite amazing to see that very talented team progress, and quite frankly, working with the governor, Mayor Grebian, continuing with his persistent and effective approach with pursuing this project. So that's what it takes to get a project done. You're right, there are a lot of variables in the world right now as pertains to in-person sports and entertainment and hotel stays. Keep in mind that the project was designed to be nimble in that it includes a residential component, an office component. There's a pedestrian bridge. There are outdoor elements. This is a very creative team that is following closely global events and trends, and we're encouraged that they have the ability to adapt and to, as a result, modify their project. We don't know precisely what the final outcome will be, but I will say that I would not count this one out.
But excuse me, with regard to tax shortfall based on revenues within the TIF district.
The way the deal framework has been articulated to date, the tax is structured as a TIF or a super TIF, tax increment financing. That is to say, the tax flow from the project would be captured and pledged back to the project and utilized by the project. So there's, under the current framework, there is no direct subsidy or other mechanism. That's the framework that we continue to pursue.